Beverly Hills, it's not just a place, it's a brand. But have you ever stopped and wondered why this tiny neighborhood became the ultimate symbol of wealth and fame? Why not Malibu? Why not Bel Air? What makes Beverly Hills the hotspot for the ultra-rich? As a luxury realtor in LA, I get a front row seat to what makes this market so exclusive, and trust me, there's more to it than just expensive houses and fancy cars. If we haven't met yet, I'm Todd Kingsley, your luxury real estate insider here in LA. Today, we're diving into the real reasons why Beverly Hills became the playground of the rich and famous. We'll talk about secret history, Hollywood's golden touch, and of course, the legendary 90210 effect. Oh, and stick around till the end. I've got a bonus tip that most people don't know about Beverly Hills. You don't want to miss it. All right, let's break it down. Coming in at number 5, the birth of luxury real estate. Beverly Hills wasn't always synonymous with luxury mansions and Lamborghinis. In the early 1900s, this area was primarily vast fields, including lima bean farms. A group of investors, led by Burton E. Green, bought up the land, hoping to strike oil. When their oil exploration proved unsuccessful, they pivoted to real estate development, envisioning a high-end residential community. Green named the area Beverly Hills, after Beverly Farms in Massachusetts. To make their vision a reality, they built a grand hotel as the community's centerpiece. In 1912, the Beverly Hills Hotel opened its doors, quickly earning the nickname the Pink Palace. This luxurious establishment became a magnet for Hollywood's elite, including stars like Douglas Fairbanks and Mary Pickford. Their presence helped transform the surrounding fields into prime real estate, marking the beginning of Beverly Hills Association with wealth and glamour. This trend continued as more celebrities followed, establishing Beverly Hills as the place to live for those with money and status. To maintain this exclusivity, the city implemented zoning laws that prevented industrial developments. No factories, no warehouses, preserving its luxurious residential character. And then, of course, Rodeo Drive arrived, a shopping street so upscale that even New York had to take notes. With its high-end boutiques and designer stores, Rodeo Drive solidified Beverly Hills' transformation from farmland into one of the most famous and expensive neighborhoods in the world. Coming in at number 4, the Hollywood connection. Beverly Hills wasn't just built for the rich, it was built for the famous. And once Hollywood's biggest stars moved in, the city's reputation skyrocketed. It all started in 1919 when silent film legend Douglas Fairbanks and Mary Pickford bought their land on Summit Drive and built their estate, Pickfair. This wasn't just a mansion, it was the place to be. Their lavish parties drew in Hollywood royalty, and soon other stars followed. Charlie Chaplin, Gloria Swanson, and Rudolph Valentino all made Beverly Hills their home. Now let's fast forward to the golden age of Hollywood, and the trend continued. The Rat Pack, led by Frank Sinatra, made Beverly Hills their stomping ground. Marilyn Monroe lived here, Elizabeth Taylor too. Just walking down the street, you could spot legends sipping coffee, making deals, or just enjoying life in the city of dreams. Beverly Hills became more than just a place to live. It became a status symbol. If you were a star, this was where you had to be. And that star-studded connection, it never faded. Even today, the biggest names in entertainment still call it home, keeping the legacy alive. Gliding into number 3, Rodeo Drive, a global shopping destination. Imagine a street where luxury and glamour come to life. A place so extravagant, it feels like a fairy tale. That's Rodeo Drive. But believe it or not, this world-famous shopping street started out as nothing more than a dusty, brittle path surrounded by bean fields. The name Rodeo actually comes from El Rodeo de las Aguas, a nod to the area's early Spanish history. Fast forward to the 1960s, and Rodeo Drive began its transformation into the luxury icon it is today. It all started with a man named Fred Heyman, also known as the father of Rodeo Drive. In 1961, he opened Giorgio Beverly Hills, the first true high-end boutique on the street. That single store set the tone, attracting luxury brands from around the world. Soon names like Gucci, Chanel, and Louis Vuitton lined the streets, turning Rodeo Drive into the ultimate shopping destination. Today, it's more than just a place to shop, it's an experience. Picture palm-lined streets, elegant storefronts, and sidewalks that have seen some of the most famous celebrities in history. And then there's the House of Bijan, known as the most exclusive store in the world. If you want to shop there, you can't just walk in, you need an appointment. Presidents, royals, and A-list celebrities have all stepped through its doors. The store's bright yellow facade and the parade of luxury cars parked out front make it a Rodeo Drive landmark. Of course, we can't talk about Rodeo Drive without mentioning Pretty Woman. You know this scene, the one that made every bad salesperson rethink their life choices. Julia Roberts' character walks back into the boutique that turned her away the day before, holding tons of shopping bags. The clerk awkwardly asks, "Can I help you?" And she delivers that unforgettable line, "Big mistake, big, huge. I have to go shopping now." And just like that, Rodeo Drive became the place for the ultimate shopping revenge fantasy. But Rodeo Drive isn't stuck in the past. It continues to evolve, hosting events like the Rodeo Drive Concours d'Elegance, where some of the rarest and most expensive cars in the world take over the street. Whether you're here to shop, people watch, or just soak in the atmosphere, Rodeo Drive is more than a street. If you've ever wondered what it's like to actually live here, or if you're thinking about making Beverly Hills home, I help buyers and sellers navigate this luxury market all the time. Feel free to reach out. I'd love to help. Now, speaking of lifestyle, let's talk about what truly sets Beverly Hills apart: exclusive lifestyle and privacy. Beverly Hills isn't just about luxury, it's about living life away from prying eyes. The city has mastered the art of blending opulence with seclusion, making it the ultimate retreat for those who value their privacy. Some of the most exclusive gated communities in the world are tucked away here, offering the kind of security and discretion that celebrities and billionaires crave. Take Beverly Park, for instance. Established in the 1990s, this ultra-private enclave is split into north and south sections, filled with sprawling estates that often exceed 5,000 square feet. With 24/7 security, the only people getting a glimpse inside are those who belong there. It's no surprise that A-list residents like Denzel Washington, Eddie Murphy, and Sylvester Stallone have called Beverly Park home. Another legendary neighborhood is Truesdale Estates. Perched in the hills with sweeping views of Los Angeles, it became a celebrity magnet in the 1950s. Built on what was once part of the Doheny Ranch, it attracted icons like Elvis Presley and Frank Sinatra, two guys who knew a thing or two about living in style. But it's not just the gated communities that keep Beverly Hills exclusive. The homes themselves are designed for maximum privacy. Many estates hide resort-like amenities, swimming pools, tennis courts, and lush gardens completely out of view from the outside world. And privacy here isn't just about high walls. It's protected by law. California has strict anti-paparazzi regulations that impose serious penalties on photographers who invade personal space. After all, if you're dropping tens of millions on a home, the last thing you want is a telephoto lens peeking through your window. Beverly Hills continues to evolve to meet the needs of its ultra-wealthy residents. Recently, the city saw the rise of Gravitas, a private members-only club designed to give the elite a space to socialize without public scrutiny. It's just another way Beverly Hills proves that here, privacy isn't just a perk, it's a way of life. Wrapping up our countdown at number 1, prestige and pop culture. Beverly Hills isn't just a place, it's a global status symbol. That famous 90210 zip code is recognized around the world as the ultimate marker of wealth, success, and exclusivity. A big part of that comes from Hollywood. From Beverly Hills Cop to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, this city has been in the spotlight for decades. And let's not forget the rap songs, luxury brand campaigns, and endless celebrity name drops when people hear Beverly Hills. They don't just think of a neighborhood, they think of success. But prestige here isn't just about pop culture, it's real. The Beverly Hills market is one of the most exclusive in the world. People don't just buy homes here for the luxury, they buy for the name, the reputation, and the status that comes with owning in 90210. And I've seen it firsthand. I helped a buyer purchase a $12.2 million home in Beverly Hills, and the process was unlike anything else. The level of demand, the privacy concerns, the elite clientele, it's next level. People aren't just paying for a house, they're buying into the Beverly Hills legacy. Even today, whether it's name-dropped in rap lyrics, featured in blockbuster films, or topping luxury real estate rankings, Beverly Hills continues to set the standard for wealth and glamour. If you've ever thought about making Beverly Hills your home, I can help you navigate this ultra-exclusive market. Now, let's talk about one final undeniable reason why Beverly Hills is so legendary: the 90210 effect. Some zip codes are just numbers. 90210 is a brand. It's not just an address, it's a symbol of wealth, status, and exclusivity that people around the world recognize instantly. A big reason for that? The show Beverly Hills 90210. When it debuted in 1990, it became a cultural phenomenon. It wasn't just a teen drama, it was the teen drama. It gave millions of viewers a peek into the glamorous, sun-soaked world of Beverly Hills, even if the reality wasn't exactly like the show. And for me, Beverly Hills 90210 was more than just a TV show. It was personal. I grew up in Los Angeles, just 15 minutes from Beverly Hills. And when the show first aired, it felt like my world. The characters were my age, going through high school, and then college at the same time I was. When they were getting ready for prom, so was I. When they were graduating, I was too. And when they became freshmen in college, I was starting that same chapter of my life. Living in LA, I wasn't just watching the show, I was living it in my own way. Even today, the 90210 zip code holds that same magic. It's used in marketing, music, and pop culture as the shorthand for luxury. So whether you grew up watching Beverly Hills 90210 or just recognize the name from pop culture, one thing is clear: 90210 isn't just a zip code, it's an icon. So now that we've broken it all down, I want to hear from you. Does Beverly Hills live up to the hype? Is it your dream location, or do you prefer a different part of LA? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you're thinking about moving to Beverly Hills or anywhere in LA, let's connect. I help buyers and sellers navigate the luxury real estate market every day, and I can help you find the perfect home. Just reach out and we'll get started. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss my insider tips on LA real estate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.